road cycling shoes. So this one here is actually Santic's Capetown R1 model. It's a professional level cycling shoe. So what the go is with these ones is the whole idea of a cycling shoe is to try and have your foot nice and secure, but the main thing is that they've got a cleat on the bottom. Now the cleat attaches to the pedal, which means that you can sit nice and snug in the pedal, and as you are pulling up and pushing down, it gives you a lot better transfer of your power. So these particular shoes, you can see that on the bottom they've got the cleat. They've also got a carbon sole, making it nice and stiff to actually help you when you're pedaling along, that you can transfer power more efficiently. If that's rather flexible, then you don't get as much of that power transfer. With these particular shoes as well, you can see they've got a replaceable heel in the back here, so when you take that off, you can actually replace it if it happens to wear out. These are just made so that as you do walk on them, it'll wear a little bit and make it so that you don't slip, because otherwise they can be quite slippery on the bottom. So Santic have very sensibly put this in there, but it's also one that can be removed. You've got a nice heel cup on the end here, and that's to hold your heel in place to try and make it a little bit stiffer as you're pedaling. And inside at the back here you can also see there's some anti-slip material. So the anti-slip is actually just to hold your heel in there so it doesn't slide up and down, you don't get blisters, it holds your foot nice and snug. So let's go through putting them on, hey? That's the next step. So to put on the shoes, they're quite simple. You just slip your foot in there like that. Now, this tongue can pull back and just slips down inside there. This particular shoe we've got here, Santic, they use an A-top securing device. So here what you can do is you actually just twist forward and that'll pull those nice and tight around your foot. Now, you adjust it to how you think feels nice and comfortable. Along the ride, if you want to take them, reduce it a little bit, or if you want to take your shoes off, what you can do is actually with these ones, is you just turn this back a tiny little click, and that'll loosen it off. This one too, and then you can remove your foot out of the shoe, or you can adjust it if that's what you want. Or at the moment, we're wanting to try them on, so we'll tighten them back up. Second shoe, same thing, tighten them up, then we're ready to go. We'll take you over to the bike and show you what's next. So now we're actually on the bike, and the next thing to do is actually clip these shoes in. So once you've actually got it set up, what you can do is the cleat on the bottom will just clip into your pedal. These particular pedals are look ones. It doesn't matter what you use, you need to have the right cleat for the right pedal, and then you'll clip in and be ready to ride. As you can see, the pedal at the moment is hanging down vertically, and that's because there's a little bit of extra weight in the bottom here. Now all that means is that when you go to clip in, you need to put your foot on the top part there and just sort of slide the pedal forward. This movement becomes natural after a little while. At first it might seem a little strange and you might have a little bit of trouble just getting it nice and smooth, but over time you'll realize it becomes second nature. So as we go in, we use the top of our foot just to push that forward like that. We come over until the cleat is over the top and engages, clip down. Once we're clipped in, we're nice and secure and we're ready to go. That means that if I pull up, my foot is secure. When I push down, it's also nice and secure to go off. To undo that shoe, once you're ready, once you've done your ride and you're ready to get off and you've had enough for the day, all you need to do is twist your ankle. So if you twist the back of your ankle, that will mean that the spring on the back of the pedal is engaged. It then pushes back and allows you to be able to unclip just like that. So the shoe is quite easy. Foot down forward, slides the pedal over, clips in, nice sound. When you take it out, just twist to the side, clips out again, you're ready to roll away and do your next thing.